Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to come and run my trap for a quick second. All right, so listen. Oh, Chyna lost. Girl. You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Girl, I didn't have a dog in the fight. Girl, I didn't care. If she won, she won, you know. She lost. If she got a little bit of money, that would have been fine by me. But, I mean, girl, at the end of the day, I really didn't care. I didn't care. But I was thinking about this. And correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm sure that you will. So remember when that whole mess, well, not was, from what I understand, is still going on. But remember when Tasha K lost her thing against Cardi B, and, you know, she came out with the infamous video, you know, with the... Girl, I know some of y'all think I'm lying. I have the first 20 seconds of that video saved in my phone. So whenever I'm feeling down, I go look for the video and I play it just over and over. Anyways, I remember Tasha saying something about, like, you know, the machine. I guess the machine behind Cardi B. And it got me to thinking about, like, Blac Chyna and, you know, the Kardashians. Blac Chyna never stood a chance, now that I think about it. Even if Blac Chyna should have won her lawsuit, she wasn't gonna win because of the machine. You see what I'm saying? Like, well, no, you don't know what I'm saying because I haven't said nothing yet. But what, in my mind, how I'm thinking this works now, and I think I finally got it after all this time, you have to kind of be careful about who you're going to go after, because unfortunately, that person or those people may have something behind them that you don't have. Power, resources, access, the machine. Girl, Blac Chyna just wasn't going after the Kardashians, girl. She was going after the Kardashians. Girl, probably E, I don't know. Girl, I remember them saying that they wanted to subpoena Ryan Seacrest. Girl, she was bringing in some of the other girls into the mess. I didn't keep up with the case, so let me know, right? So I don't know if it was necessarily E, but what I'm saying is, girl, the Kardashians pretty much ran E. Now they're on Hulu. But I'm sure they probably still have some type of relationship with the folks over there at E. So Chyna probably thought that she was going to go after Chris. Now you going after Chris, that white man sitting behind that desk. Girl, that white lady sitting behind the desk. Girl, now you calling Ryan. You going after Ryan. Girl, they're not going to lose. Whether it be that they might have to slide a couple of dollars underneath the table. You get what I'm saying? So it's like Chyna never really stood a chance. Girl, Rob and Chyna was ghetto, sorry. I'm not talking about the show, I'm talking about the relationship. Girl, from what Chyna had already said, she was over there, girl, pulling out guns. Girl, I'm sorry. We could be black to the day we die and want to support black people to the day we die, but girl, we have to just call a thing a thing. If my nieces called me and said that Uncle Rodney, Kevin just pulled a gun out on me, he said he was playing. Girl, do you know that me and her daddy about to make it go down? Well, I'm not going to make it go down because I would be rich at the time. Hopefully that never happened. But hopefully I would be rich to the point where, girl, I would just hire somebody to go handle up on little Kevin to let him know that we don't play those games over here in this neck of the woods. Now, I'm not going to get my hands dirty, but when you got a little bit of money, you pay the other kids to get their hands dirty. Okay? That's how I'm going to operate when I get a little bit of change. We have to be honest, you know, Chyna pulling that gun out on Rob, girl. If your son called you and told you that his girlfriend is just, like, what you, like, in real life, what would you do? You were probably ready to whoop up on old girl. Have your daughters go jump the girl. Like, that's just like, so, I mean, like I said, I think there were wrongs on both ends, on both sides. I just think that when it comes down to it, you just can't deny that those Kardashians have a lot of power, access, and resource. And Chyna doesn't have that same power, access and resource. She almost had it, but she was the fool. She was the fool. You know, I get on Chyna's ass every time. We wouldn't even be in this situation if she would have played her cards right. But Chyna is a ghetto gutter snipe. Sorry. She just wanted to have a baby. She just wanted to have a baby. She just wanted to have a baby. That's all. She played her cards all wrong. Sorry. She did. She should have went on and married Rob. Okay? And then tell everybody don't ever refer to her as Blac Chyna again. My name is Miss Robert Kardashian Jr. My name is Angela Kardashian. Don't ever refer to me as Blac Chyna ever again. Chyna and Rob was ghetto. They was both over there probably fighting each other. Girl, they was probably doing some of everything. But again, like Chyna, girl, you wasn't gonna win. You wasn't gonna win. It just wasn't. Does that make sense what I'm saying? And then they say Tokyo Tony done started a GoFundMe account for Blac Chyna. Tokyo Tony, she started a GoFundMe account for, I guess, for you know, Blac Chyna to be able to appeal the decision. Girl, oh, Blac Chyna, she's supposed to be doing a celebrity boxing match now. Oh, girl, I guess your girl work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Girl, Chyna said she got to get it how she live. You wouldn't be in this situation if you would have messed up your bag. Girl, this your fault, Chyna. I'm going to say that every time we talk about Blac Chyna, this is your fault. This is your fault. This is your fault. This is your fault. This is your fault, girl. You had that man on Instagram and Rob Rowe kissing you all in your mouth. Thinking it was cute. Thinking you cute. It is what it is, girl. It is what it is. Shout out to Tokyo. Shout out to Tokyo. Shout out to Blac Chyna. Girl, you will never be Angela Kardashian, girl. Your name is Blac Chyna until the day you die. You almost had it. You almost had it, mama. Ooh, girl. You know what I wanted to talk about? I haven't really been paying attention, so I really can't go into the details. But basically, from what I understand, a draft has been exposed. I guess they're about to try and overturn Roe versus Wade. I don't have no coochie. But I don't have to have a coochie to know that. You know what I think is weird? I think it's weird how so many, and I have said this on my channel plenty of times, and I'm going to say it again tonight. I think that it is extremely weird that you had so many people, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, mutts, in between, everybody, male, girl, female, non-binary. You had so many people out here hollering and screaming about people forcing you to wear a mask. There have been people who have gotten on planes acting a plumb fool because they wanted to make some type of statement or some type of scene to bring awareness to somebody trying to force them to wear a mask, and how dare you force people to do something with their bodies that they don't want to do, and how could you do this? And this was just somebody telling you to cover up your nose and your mouth when you go outside, because it could be what causes you to see another day. It was just a mask. And the people cut up and act a fool, right? Those same people would then turn around and have the fucking nerve to then tell this woman that you should be forced to have a baby. Now, how the fuck does that even come out of your raggedy ass mouth? How is it that you don't want nobody to tell you to do something as simple as wear a mask, but you're gonna make this 10-year-old girl or 12-year-old girl or even if it was a grown-ass woman who went out on a Saturday night, had a couple of shots of Casamigos and some Hennessy, and hopped on a dick and did a full split and had the time of her life that Saturday night. If she woke up 6 weeks later or 2 months later and said, I gotta handle my business, who the fuck are you to come into the picture and say, you can't do that? Whatever that woman is deciding to do that will better her life ain't got shit to do with me. It ain't got a fuck thing to do with you. So I'm confused. If you don't want to go down to the children's chop shop, shout out to Kaya. If you don't want to go down to the children's chop shop, then bitch, don't go. But what somebody else doing, well, what they got going on in their situation, ain't got a fuck thing to do with you. I'm the girl that offered the money. Yeah. I was working with this little girl at my job. She ended up pregnant. Girl, you need a ride? You need some money? No, thank you so much, girl. Let me know, girl. Because I'm not helping nobody raise no motherfucking children. So, girl, whatever you need. If I got it, no, girl, I was going to let her have it. But anybody else, I'm going to need you to pay my money back. She was only 19. Because by the time you get to that third trip to the children's shop, you ain't got to worry about that fourth time, because I'm going to push your ass down these elevators. This escalator, playing with me in my motherfucking mind. But no, but for real though, it's just like, it's weird to me. It's weird. We have all these laws that tell women what they can and cannot do with their body, but we have no laws to tell men what they can and cannot do with theirs. And it's always the most vocal ones, right? Who all of a sudden they get their mistress pregnant, right? Now all of a sudden they believe in it. Yeah. Like, and the thing is, like, y'all think about it like it's only grown, like it's a grown woman where you should have been more responsible. Okay, bitch, and we should work out every day. And we should eat greens every day. And we should drink a gallon of water every day. And we should pray every night. But bitch, we don't. Okay? It doesn't matter if the person should have been more responsible or not. You are talking about anyone from little girls on up. It really made me sad. And I was on the verge of crying because all I could think about was a woman or a little girl being forced into a situation that they just don't want to be in. And the truth of the matter is, like, y'all will be the main ones telling folks to, forcing people to have these babies, and they may not be in the best situation financially. And then these folks have these kids that you force them to have. And they may live in one of the poorest neighborhoods. They don't have it's not the best education system, right? So now these women and these women are now forced to put their kids, okay, can I use your address so I can, say my kid live over here so they can go to this better school, because the school where we live is piss poor. Then y'all send these women to prison. Y'all say y'all care about the kids, but don't you dare get that little motherfucker a better education, or stay your po ass over there in that po ass neighborhood with that fucked up educational system, and girl, you gonna make it do what it do. But if you try to use one of your friends' address who may live in a better neighborhood, and we catch your ass, bitch, we sending your black ass to prison. I tell you, it is a mind fuck. It's sad. It's like they don't want people to, like, when you just start to peel back all these layers, like they really don't want people to get ahead. They don't want people to do better. Girl, if you want to sit here and really get down to it, girl, it's so funny how, like, girl, I don't even want to get into that type of conversation, but it's like, it's murder. Girl, y'all don't even give us a birthday until we are physically here. Right? You don't even give us a social security number until we get here, right? Am I wrong on that? I don't know. I think that if you're gonna force these women to have kids, then the day that they find out they're pregnant is the day the dad should start filing child support. I mean, they should be on child support. Period. Period. I think the people that are forcing these people to have these kids, girl, you should be forced to help pay for these motherfuckers. I just hate that for y'all. I really, really do. It really makes me sad. And I know everybody has their own way of thinking when it comes to this. You could be pro whatever, anti whatever. I don't give a damn. Well, I do give a damn. I do, because it ain't none of your fucking business. Like it ain't none of mine. I could sit here and judge you. Be like, girl, this is your third time going to the children's shop. But guess what, bitch? I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna stand beside you while I'm judging you. That's my bitch, and I'm gonna stand beside her. That's my sister. That's my good Judy, and I'm gonna stand beside her. But I'm judging her at the same time. Bitch, this is your fourth time at the children's shop. I'm gonna need you to get it fucking together. But guess what? If that's what she want to do, then bitch, that's what she want to do. It ain't nothing else at all. It really is nothing else to say. It can go against your beliefs all motherfucking day long. But those are your beliefs. They ain't hers. It ain't hers. It ain't hers. It ain't hers. And the thing is, I saw a clip of Whoopi saying this. And this is the God honest truth. Y'all really act like, all bullshit aside, y'all really act like when these women and these children, but when these women make these decisions to go to the children's shop, I don't want to say the A word, but when these women make these decisions to go down to the building and take care of whatever business they feel like they need to take care of, y'all really do act like that. It's like an easy decision. Like, ooh, girl, I'm pregnant, girl. Let me go down here to the clinic. I don't know anyone that has had to make that decision where they just didn't feel bad about it. Whether it was for the day, whether it was for a few hours, right? Whether it was just for a couple of, that's not a decision that is easy to make. You know how many of y'all out there who have said, baby, if I get pregnant, I ain't got time for no kids, and bitch, you on your 7th kid? Because you thought that you could do it, but when it came down to it, you couldn't do it. That's not an easy decision for women to make. However, whatever decision that they choose to make at the end of the day is their fucking decision. Period. And again, I think that when we have these conversations, the conversations are always revolved around like grown-ass women. And it's like y'all leave these little girls out of the conversation. Because guess what? Little girls, teenagers, they having sex. Y'all don't remember y'all was fucking when y'all was in middle school and high school? Right? And then not even take away from the part that where even if it is consensual, it don't matter. But let's even add in the part where somebody is violated. I don't know. It's just like a whole fucking mess. It's a disaster. I think it's whack. I think it's weak. I think it's a mind fuck. I think it's fucked up. Y'all had a whole fucking fit. Baby, a whole fucking fit online about wearing a mask. But then you could turn around and open up your raggedy ass, trifling ass, low down, dirty, just disgusting, girl, trash of a mouth. And then want to start hollering, talking about, I'm pro-choice. I'm pro-choice. Okay, well, girl, be pro-choice, bitch. Have all the kids you want, girl, or sir. Okay? Do it. But when your mistress get pregnant, we don't want to hear no story in the New York Times about you trying to sneak that bitch down to the clinic to handle her business. Because you don't want Claire to find out that girl Sue from the office is carrying your baby. Now it's all right. And if y'all think y'all trying to reverse this law gonna stop women from taking care of their business, you better think again. It's sad because now you're really putting their lives at danger. Because they gonna get rid of that baby one way or another. Please believe it. Let people do what the fuck they want to do. Like, when somebody comes to that decision that they want to make, that's their decision. That's some shit. That's the shit that they have to live with. Not me, not you. That's not going to affect me. And it's not going to affect you either. That's why I'm so confused on why you give a fuck. Out of all the laws that y'all could be out here making and breaking, bitch, that's the one that you want to touch. Y'all out here making laws. Like the other day I saw some shit about they finally have an anti-lynching bill. It shouldn't even be no fucking law that you should like. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, why do you have to have a law for somebody to say that shit it's against the law to lynch somebody? Girl, man. All right. Does that make sense? Because I know some of y'all gonna get in the comment section. Well, you a grown woman. They have condoms. It don't matter. It don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. Because of what you gonna tell an 11-year-old girl? What you gonna tell a 12-year-old girl? Or what you gonna tell a person who was violated? Oh, it was God's doing? So now God, let me make sure I got this right, because I know this was, so God was the reason why that man came and violated you, and he felt like it was best for you to have this baby through violation. That's the type of God that's gonna make a decision like that? Y'all be saying some dumb ass shit. Y'all be saying some dumb ass shit. I fucked around and got mad. It's really sad to me. Like, it really, really is. I don't even want to talk no more. I need me a drink now. See, I've been doing good. Girl, I ain't had no drink since Saturday. Did I have a drink on Sunday? No, I ain't had a drink since Saturday. Now I need a fucking cocktail. I might go up to the bar and watch the strippers. I don't know, they be getting on my fucking nerves though. It's a little bar up the street. There's a couple of bars around here. Y'all know I live near like the Montrose area. But anyways, it's a bar. They be having strippers just like walking around. Some of the strippers be fine. Bitch, let me tell you something, bitch. It's this Afro-Latino dude. Baby. When I say his body is sickening. Sickening. Bitch, fine as hell. You could tell, he know he fine too. It's another one too, he fine. But they be doing too much. They be walking. Girl, I remember when I was on my phone texting my sister, asking her was she coming or something, where was she at? So I'm texting her on the phone, and girl, I see somebody touched me on my shoulder, girl, scared the shit out of me. You okay, Poppy? Girl, you don't get out of my face. I almost, girl, reached around and slapped the shit out of you. I'm okay. You okay? Yeah, like I don't know, like I don't even know what they want. Cause if y'all ain't sucking no dick, then get out my face, okay? Cause I'm not about to buy you no drink, and I'm not about to put no money in your Speedo. That's not what's about to happen, at all. Now when my sister get here, I'm gonna ask her, does she want a cocktail? That's my sister, okay? But girl, I ain't gonna lie, a few of them actually fine. But them the top two. The Afro-Latino dude and the other, it's another Hispanic guy. He fine. But the only thing is, girl, I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was almost dirty. Girl, you know, I don't be liking shit like this. Girl, I've been up there a few times. And the times that I've been up there, girl, every time I see them, they have on the same, like, look, bikini. Girl. Now, I'm not saying you ain't got no washer and dry at your house. So even if you ain't got no washer and dry, I'm not saying you ain't wash your drawers. Girl, like, I'm just confused on why every time I come up here, girl, y'all have on the same underwear. Y'all, girl, if this is what you're going to be doing as part of your job, I would think you would at least order a couple of pair of thongs or, you know, little bikini briefs from Amazon or somewhere. That's the only thing I was like, girl. And then another thing too, girl, me and my friends, we was talking about this, like, we didn't know if they was straight. You know, the straight dudes, they be good for going to the gay clubs, putting on the scene. And they know they be fine. That's another thing too, because they be fine as hell, right? So they be going to the little punk bar, girl, getting all the little girls' money. I'm not no dumbass. I'm not no dumbass butch queen. Okay, I know how the game goes. And if you ain't sucking no dick, you can get the fuck out of my face. Okay, because quiet as he's kept, my apartment is right up the street. So, hello, somebody. What time is it? It's actually early. It's only 10:47. And on Tuesdays, they have a little strip show. So, I don't know, child. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I wanted to talk about more, but girl, I don't know why. I literally told myself I was not even going to talk about that because I knew I was going to get worked up. Girl, I went from talking about Blac Chyna to talking about the children's chop shop to talking about some fine-ass strippers. Well, I see, baby, you got to keep up with me. Girl, you got to keep up with my channel because, honey, we be all over the place. We be all over the place, okay? All right. I'm about to go in here and find a t-shirt or something. I ain't going nowhere. I'm about to have me a cocktail. I got some liquor right here, child. I'm about to have me a cocktail. Fuck it. But shout out to all the women. Even if you ain't pro. Girl, fuck you. I'm just playing. But girl, don't fuck you. But I'm just playing. But girl, fuck you. But I'm just playing. Leave people alone, girl. Leave them women and girls alone. Them people, they did nothing to you. I'm talking about the black ones, the white ones, the Asians, the Hispanic women, girls, period. Leave them women alone. Leave them people alone. And if you need $100, let me know. Well, I ain't got it. But cause if you don't pay me back, bitch, I'm searching for your bitch. Bitch, I need my $100, girl. Okay? Ain't nobody got no money to just be giving away like that. Okay? Now, don't ask me for nothing. I got to know you. Okay? But girl, you need it, girl. You need $50 to go to the children's chop shop. I'll see you $50, girl. No, but for real, girl. I'm about to go. I might come back later, girl, after my attitude get a little better. Girl, my attitude is real stank. It's really not stank. And plus this video is getting real long, too. I might come back. Bye, y'all.